In the internet wilds, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts.
After the conversation yesterday.
Fuck you, Bones, give into the power. It is
now known as
love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub. 3 SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer. Or 3 people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name! Less than 3, I go pee, exactly 3. That's for me, more than 3. Hey, why is ignorance here? No one knows. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give into the power. It is the love that imparts. Who are these 3 people in this pub? Can't listen to him for hours. Bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck, bit and nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by a baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give into the power. It is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out? 3 scoundrels in a cantina, how does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Squared told him he had a parade. Takes this compliment with him forever. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give into the power. It is the love that imparts. When will this song finally end? In the internet wilds, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give into the power. It is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub. 3 SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer. Or 3 people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name! Less than 3, I go pee, exactly 3. That's for me, more than 3. Hey, why is ignorance here? No one are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said, fuck, bit the nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by a baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on. But there's...
Good morning, good morning, good morning! We're here to cause chaos, mayhem, the usual bullshit. I have tried the FG3 fix to see if that's going to sort the H74 fix as well, because it turns out they're now the same code. Fixing an issue by changing the code is not fixing an issue. Quiet voices in my head. So yeah, we do have Spook hidden in chat today as usual. We also have other people that can jump in and out. Spook's probably the only one that occasionally doesn't care if he is on voice, but they can't be heard, so they are the voices in my head that can cause chaos, mischief, and mayhem, and encourage me to do really, really bad things. Yeah, exactly. We are going to be building yet another deep desert base that is going to be quicker to build, going to be easier to build, but at the exact same time, yeah, it's a different era now. Welcome, baby doll. Yeah, I was going to say that. Why are you up at, like, what, 2 a.m. for you? What? Why are you up? Come on. Go back to sleep. Right, I need to just grab my map. Alright, I've got the map open as well. Good morning. Yeah. I have coffee, no sleep. I'll be honest, I have a bad McDonald's coffee this morning. Somebody did a McDonald's run. I did not say no. But it is definitely bad McDonald's coffee. Ugh. Right. Poking a button. No. Yeah, heads and fails. I agree. And I did read your message before. Congrats on starting the new job tomorrow. I did forget, but I've just remembered. But yeah. Enjoy being sat in front of a computer all day. Is pretty much what I do. Right, are you parked within range for me to load you? Right, am I loaded up as well? Checking. Yep, I might have a small amount of plastone. So, hauling van. Boop, 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 boop. There's that. No, I didn't yet. So you'll be able to... There you go. Your fault. Okay, that's not bad. That sucks. That really sucks. So the backup tool is a... You said 3-week cooldown or 2-week? Yeah, so 3 week cooldown to be tuned, which is pretty cool. It means that you're not server hopping just to sell mats at a higher cost. Which, okay, people will still do that, but it's not going to be as profitable. Yeah, I was going to say, you're just going to storage chest them. But yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, that's interesting that all the permissions go. Mind you, if you're moving server completely, not just siege, that will mean that you're cleared, if you know what I mean. Oh, I need to also invite a spooky wook to the group. Uh, I'm thinking it. I'm thinking of going here. No, because we can't build a skew up. I'm just thinking where's going to be a good place to go that will give us good access. I'm actually thinking off this. Build here. In, in fact, no. We will go back where we were. Because we're building a different type of base this week. Right, let's go for it. Can you please tell me you have a Lita John for one? I have my own baby doll. I just don't drink it. I have 20 liters on me. It's fine. Yeah. How did we do this last week that I was happy with? I'm going to come off here this week. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah. I do that all the time as well, but that's not the point. I'm ever so slightly screw whiff if I do this. And I don't want to be screw whiff, guys. So, we're going to have to do it off this. Yeah. And this is exactly why I can't have you on voice at times. Yeah, not inappropriate at all. Right, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right. Maybe. We'll see. Right, that should be more than enough. Um, what I'm going to do is build from the ground out this week to make it easier. Well, we're going. Well, that's what I'm about to build. I'm just working out how big of an area that we need. Yeah, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Right. So, chest number 1. And chest number 2. If you can unload both Thopters, you should have access to mine. Oh, hang on. I'm sure you had access to the fat. Oh, yeah, you need access to that, not the Thopter. Okay. Right. Storage. Permissions. Spook. Co-owner. There we go. We'll also sort all the other permissions that may need it this week. So, you. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Why is it not showing me where all the nice spice is? Cool. That should mean that I can continue building quite a bit. Right. Fair enough. I am working out the base size for the actual base of it. And also, if we were doing Saruman's Tower, I'm pretty sure I might need even more. I would need, like, all the stuff to go up levels. Yeah, that is the storage build. It just goes straight up. Right. Yeah, I understand why they've moved it back to testing, which is quite funny. Because he literally said the amount of people that are going to try flying the carriers straight to the what's it place, Harco or Arakeen. They said it's just going to instantly mean that like loads of vehicles are locked there and you can never use them again. Because they currently don't have a fix for that. But on the PTR server, oh, I've got a vehicle stuck. Destroy vehicle, recover vehicle. Well, it's in the PTR to effectively abandon it, but it destroys it. We may need it. We may not. But, like, we've got all the vehicle hull to bring next as well anyway, so don't worry too much if you can't bring extra plastome yet. That's good. Inclines. No, I've got quite a bit with me still, it's fine. There you go. You know what? Do we want to bring the vehicles in to the bay? Yes, we will. Oh, I'm making it slightly different to how I had planned, but it's just to make it look cool. That's the main part. Yep. What, a big one? Yep. In fact, shit, I've just done that, and I wanted to extend this bit by one. Oh, shit, build. Structural. Yeah, it's fine. Your assault doesn't need a foot. Yep. Right. Build. Inclines. Half. Power next, buddy. Is basically vehicles should be the last thing that we bring. No, sync charts are already in the base ready for you. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, okay, did not know that. Okay. Okay, well, they should easily fit in any. Unlikely to be able to stack the made ones, but the unmade ones, yeah. Right, and that is the access into this piece. Roof. This is gonna be where this is. Yeah, I'm not. Like, the actual patch notes for us are not important. Like, there's nothing major there. The patch notes for the PTR is a lot more interesting. Yep. I'm building the start of our hidden power floor now. Yep. Well, this is the thing. The vehicle fuel cells, I'm going to say we just start using the most that we can. We just do not care, because once we've cleared that, I'm going to say we just make it in the deep desert from now on when we need fuel. Because it's not like fuel's hard to come by out here. Yep, I just need to check how close to the top we are now. Hoping for more, but we'll see. Come on. Come on. Right, so that will be the ceiling height, so I can go up 2 more before we need to go out. I haven't started to put the floors in yet, so... Because, yeah, it's going to be awkward as sin. Watch that bit. Yep. 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 Well, I need to fill up more. Well, I need to make more chests and everything yet, because it's likely that they don't stack once they're made. Which mean, yep. But in a minute, I need to create the power so that we can actually start, like, actually running the base. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Ooh. Oh, the buried treasures. Nice. Mind you, they spawn from storms, so it might have been a storm that's passed through. Maybe? What you like? Right. Utilities. Both refiners. First one. Second one. Oh, we need some salvage metal when you do get back, so if I need to build my buggy, that's fine. I can knock that out. Okay. I'll buy another object. Is that enough that we're already... Oh yeah, we're clear. There's those. So then we can box underneath for what's at import. Yep. I'm just slowly building out the shit that we need. Okay. Permanently blocked by another object. Really? Okay. Not enough support. Right, anyway, let's build that on that next bit then. So, boop. Right. Nope. Nope, it's a Harco base. It's going to be very, very dark. We're going to rely on lights. And shiny surfaces. I hope you didn't just go down there either. Okay. Because this is a surprisingly much faster base to build, even though I'm having to like work everything out as I go. Right. Yep. Boop. I'm going to floor over that level. See if we can. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I've got an idea for that. I'm going to half floor that section. I've not even built the stairs yet for this bit. I am just building outwards so that I know where we're up to. Because this, I'm going to make the base a little smaller this week than last week's. Exactly. Boop, boop, boop. See, I'm not forgetting to drink water, baby doll, often. Only like once in a blue moon that I actually forget. Alright. Oop. I'm gonna reset my heat stroke. Right, here we go. Jump out the base. Well, as long as it's the fuel that we need for the base, that's fine, but... Cool. Right, we're just gonna get this wall round this outer edge. And the way I'm changing the layout is a little bit. So, is it going to be wide enough to... Yes. So, walls. Interface. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. I want shiny walls. We need super shiny walls this week. Oh no, I nearly died, baby doll. I forgot that I needed water because of sunstroke. One, two, three, four. One, two, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Well, the idea now is that we need all the stuff making, but I need to finish off the structure first. So yeah. I hope not. I'm going to be honest. There's been no message. We will build as fast as we can to try and have at least this hangar done. So I might need Spook's help just finishing off this hangar so that we can get the Penta up onto it. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to jump from the outside initially. I haven't done any stairwell stuff yet. Yeah. It's just in case the downtime does what's it, so that we can at least have a pented area for the the ships to be in. Right, cool. Right. Penta. Come here. Boop. Right. Cool. Right, down we go. Let's go get some power on. You know what? Where did I put the subfief? Is it in here? No, it's outside. Shit. Because I moved it and forgot that I needed to move it again. You know what? I'm going to make a box for it here. Refuel generators. There we go. We're now powered. Can you move my Thopter in whilst I create a little hidden box for this to live in? Walls. They have. It's on the in-game menu. They did. It's on the in-game menu. That's because we're on private servers, so we don't get it unless Nitrado send it. Yeah, they can. They don't have to. Right. Missions. Machara needs further. Trouble has arrived. Everybody hide. Yeah, well. No, not trouble at all. Just with 2 capital T's. You know what? No, nothing at all. I didn't nearly die from lack of water. Yeah, definitely not a me forgetting to drink water in game again issue. No, definitely not. 100%. Sandstorm. All right. Okay, so that's I'm gonna just sort this door. Is my Thopter in, or do I need to come move it? Cool. 4 minutes till sun. Yep. Oh, we don't need this here yet, Spook, because I was going to be building quickly.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Why have you? They do, but it still keeps you sheltered in base. Come on. Come on. Let me. That way. Thank you. And now I can't place it because of the penta. Can you remove the penta, please?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And walls. It'll be at the very end once I've built this section. But it shouldn't need one for the internals. Not the way that I've built it. Demosh. They're in the wrong order. No. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Right. So what we need to do here... This has got to be boxed in because this is going to be the lock section. This is going to be the storage for the vehicles coming in, so there's no point in doing this bit yet. Because you'll need to get round there to do more. Come on. Yeah, nothing new there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There we go. Yep. What if they stack again? Right. So we're looking at H2, yeah? Cool. Right. Close eye. Consume. Right. Let's go check H2. F, G, H3. Yep. Everything you scanned is showing on there. You, sir, are a star. And this is why you have access to being able to produce spice in the deep desert and rock in the deep desert without having to actually haul it all back because of the weight. Yeah, at the moment, the only way up is elevator. Where's the other Thopter? Oh, you were in your scout, weren't you? All right. I thought No Wolf had was in an assault. Yeah. Hang on. You said unless the passive's on it, not doing right. All I'm going to say is we know there's no bugs in this game. Don't think that the passive is going to be broken. There is no bugs in this game. It is why none of us in the most useless helmet in the game. Which is like this one. Like it can't be the best helmet in the game at all. Like sunstroke rate -30, heat protection, halfway decent armor. Can't be the best helmet in the game that none of us use because it's bugged. Can it? At all? Right. Yeah. Right. Well, I hope not. We'll need a little bit of scrap to make weld wire and for a couple of power generators. Oh, you've already brought it. Cool. Yep. We'll need unless did you already bring power cells? Okay. We will need some power cells, but not a lot. It's just enough for I think it was like 5 or 10 generators for the week. Yep. In fact, I'm gonna do what we did the other week to make it easy for Baby Doll for moving stuff, being the spicy smuggler. And we've now got power back. Yeah. Oh, come on. There. Good. Yep, he's going to get disappointed when he realizes that this is actually going to be a big annoying base this week. Yep. Yeah. Every week we build our base, every week he builds his. Which is kind of nice to know that it's the same neighbor each time. But, like, I'm going to be honest, me and Spook don't exactly just do minimal farming here, so he's not getting as much material as he used to. Because, like, right, I need this, we need these. Oh, we didn't bring any filters. That's potentially going to be irritating. Yeah, but if you go to the box the other side, one of my boxes has a load of water ready to come out here. Oh, I and H, right, I'm on my way. Which one is it in? Okay. Right. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. Yeah, I'm just consuming the maps. Right. And then if I go on my map, the I and H rows are all scanned. Magic that. Thank you, No Wolf. It's saving me a lot of fucking hassle. Go on. No. So I need to put the pen to this side. Yep, get to safety, which is why I'm doing this. Yeah. We're missing calibrated servox. We're missing 3. There shouldn't be, because I made sure it was spot on and I double checked that it was spot on. Fuck's sake. Unless we had shit go missing, which we did yesterday. So this is just irritating when this is happening. I'm gonna have to box this roof quickly. Like ridiculously quick, just in case. Roof. So this middle section will need to be removed once we have 3 more calibrated servox throughout here. Yeah. Yeah. So demolish. So either end, there's going to be box storage for spice in and stroke spice out, depending on. In fact, one end's going to be in, one end's going to be out. Because I can 3 chests per side out of our 15. Yep. Well, the deep desert base is safe. Going to be working on everything else for it at the moment. Right, so this floor needs... We're having a recycler. Like, if we're using a recycler, it's likely to be this floor that's needed. Remember, sometimes it doesn't hit these servers for a little bit. Like, we can be delayed. We've also got 2 cobalt paste missing. No, Wolf, did you lick the cobalt paste again? Well, if he ate thermal paste, I'd be a little bit worried. Right. That is that machine in. And then this can come... no, because we'll use that as the stairway section. So we'll chuck that over there. And then this upper floor can be where the beds and shit are. Yeah, that's fine for a minute. I'm just placing the beds so that I can place enough... in which door can't you open? Yep. See, it was open then. Fuel generators. Right, okay. How much do I need? Yeah. I don't know if the... Can you go check the one... Oh, they're not going to be working because we haven't got the stuff for the pentashield. Fuck's sake. Yep. So we produce 2,600 at peak. Once I've got the shit that we want. We need 214. So we need at least 214. Divide that by 5. We need 3 generators. Once we've got those up. Also. No, it can stay there. It's then out the way. It's on rock. It's got its own hole. Yeah, enjoy, No Wolf. See you in a bit. Like, you go water sealed once you're part way up this ramp as well, which is even better. So there is no penta required for that. Yeah. Hang on. Did you build a penta down here? Because that'll be why we've not got enough stuff for the penta. Right, there we go. Right. Remember, we only brought out enough to make 3 pentas, not 4. Right. Yep. All right, I'm just going to remove this roof. Right. So they need power now. But we need the 3 power cells. In here. One. 2. 3. There we go. We are still a tiny bit under on power. Like, oh, it'll be because of Pentas. I forgot to take that into account. All right. Coming around now. God damn it. That's all I've got to do. 8. Are these fueled up? Yeah. So then fuel that. There we go. Everything's online. So I need to put water storage and everything else together yet. That should also mean... Yeah, we're still 2 cobalt paste short for some reason. And that's it. Yeah. Oh, we also need them. There should be a few of them at my base pre-made. If not, might have to just make some at my base. Not yet, but we've also got a full thopter worth of water to bring out. Oh, it's already on. It will use power even if it's not got filters. So here you go. So yeah. So it is enabled. So in theory it should take into this. We may need a couple more of the what's it yet. We'll see once we get them turned on. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Thank you. You know what? We will do this. They take 6 per one, so 12 overall. Yeah, because we can't actually do 7 days because they don't hold 7 days worth of filters. Yeah. I will bring out the full water system run after I have built the actual base up. We have the bodies room done now. I'm just working out how to and where to put the stairs up and down. Um, yeah. So we usually, yep. There is a patch for the public servers. It's what's being applied now. But the public servers are being done right now, Spook. Yes, Spook. It's 10:30 when they usually do the patches. It's now in the time period where they usually start to do the patches. They won't release. Yes, which means it's an hour later, which means 10:30 is now 11:30. It is now for me 11:15. We are expecting it soon because it's now an hour behind. What you've got to remember is there is the. So they're not going to release the update to Steam until after the patch is done. So you won't be able to update on Steam until after the patch is there. So I am expecting at some point to get kicked out again. I'm. Yep, because there are sections of North America that do the time change bullshit, and there are sections that don't. Right. Okay. If you can just, in fact, I'll go kick on this one. This one. Deposit. Deposit the extra. Boop. Deposit. Deposit the extra. There we go. We've got 6 days worth of water on. I need to now run down a level and drop some water buckets down here. But I also need to go boop. Oh. Yep. How can you just quickly check how much? 288, so we need another 4 of these. So tell me when we hit power stable. I think it's 1 more. Yeah, but you press and hold Y and it will refuel. There we go. Right, so I need to sort that in a bit. 8. Storage. Water. Yep. So we just leave it like that. At the end of the week, we take back the stuff from the big generators. Yep. And the water is now built where it can be stored. I'm going to start work on the power room to try and make it a little more in the power room and not me having to expand the power room. Yeah. Go on. Would honestly, the wording on the post was not the best. Yeah, but this is an English speaker saying it was worded like bullshit. And I read the English version, so it's like, yeah. You would have to assume they're going to have, like, people that are paid to translate it. You're going to laugh at the power room. It's going to be packed again. Yeah, that's the plan. It is literally, this is a room that is severely packed with everything. And I can't see it, so it doesn't exist. Why not? Oh, look, there's no power in this base at all. I don't know how it's powered. It could be. I would agree that it could be magic. Right, that one. We'll then come back on this one when it allows me to... Nope, nope, nope. Ah, you bastard. No, I'm talking to the bloody stupid thing. Hey, just because your mother and father weren't married when you were collected from the playpen doesn't count. Oh, so you're still listed as owned by. Oh, you're kidding me. You can't. It's exactly on the limit. I'm just trying to work out how to do it. Or how we should do it. The issue is that we need it to be in a set point, and that's part of the issue. You know what? Let's try. I can do that. So can I do this instead? Aha! Cheesed it. There we go. And then... Yes, but I'm about to start putting lights everywhere in a minute. Nah, Harco rails. Everything's Harco this week, remember? Yep, pretty much. This base is how my soul feels. Well, that's fine. It could be worse. We can just accidentally push people down there. Also, it'll only be our first ever non-5 mouse rating. Could be worse. Don't like it. You know what? Lobes it is. Well, this floor is going to be more boxes. This is basically water, recycling, and boxes. You need to do the boxes on the ground floor for vehicle containers. Boxes. Spamming because it's had 5 attempts to put a spam message into the chat. When was it created? Yesterday. The account was made yesterday. Yep. What they don't realize is, no, I've been playing with the automod, teaching the automod to use the setup that I've got, and now it scans every chat. Yep. And there you go. Done. Person's now been banned and reported to Twitch, and yeah. That account will probably be gone in the next 15 minutes. Oh, it's usually less than 15 minutes to the stage of. There's the email. We've actioned your report. That's what you call being known for basically doing the right thing. Yep. Yeah, like for me, I'm more concerned about what's it than anything else. So what have we got down here? We'll need two for aluminium, two for what's it, two for that. So there's 6. We've already got 10. That's 11. Yep. So 6, 7. Sorry. Is it 6 down there? Yeah. We've got the 4 up top that are the output and input chests. 6. Oh yeah. So there's 12, 13. So we've only got 2 chests in the deep desert spare this week. Um. Yep. Yep. We would actually only need 1 spice melange to make one more chest, which isn't bad. Yep. Yep. I will start building it now. One touch. Right. Which way is north? We want to build that down here. I'm not going to build it on the wall like last week. I'm going to build it in place so that it's positioned as well as I can. Well, it tried last week and it landed on its side and couldn't right itself. Look, look, it's a floating one this week. We've paid for the upgraded treads of floatiness. Yeah, exactly. Well, if we want it to move, we have to do this. And it fired itself halfway across the room. Yep. Right. I should have I don't have any fuel on me. And for some reason, it likes moving forward. Yeah, I'll grab it out. I only just need one to put it in place. Yep, it's definitely hungry for something. All right, let's fuel it up. Enter. And there we go. And then when I bring the assault out, that'll be ready. So what these are going to be, I'm not sure yet. So these are all spicing goods out. So anything that's not spice sand in these 6 is to go back to the Haga. Everything else in these 6 will just be spice sand, which is being processed here. Right. Output chest is going to be 2. For the... What's it? We also need a... Oh, we need a Stravidium chest again. God damn it. So that, all these... That way, in theory, we can have 2 crawl loads of spice in there. Right. I need to put that back on. Might create a wall there, actually, and block that piece in. Yes, 3 more spice melange is what we need. But we also need 2 other bits. We'll need 7 silicone and 35 plastanium. We've got the plastanium and the silicone extra. We just don't have the... What's it? Because we'll need 2 boxes. One's for Machara, one's for... Yeah. So I'm going to go set up the machine outputs now. So this goes to 2. This one will go to 3. Because it will be its own box. And this will go to 2. And like, this is with us tweaking. We're still below 2 hours. And I am getting asked questions for work, which is quite different to usual. I will set that so I can see if any more questions come in. Right, sort out this bit now. So what we'll do is if I put that box there. Yeah, I do need to do a flower sander run at some point. Yeah. Right, move that there for a minute. Yep. Right. Okay, that'll work. And walls. Right. You forgot the melange. I was going to say, don't forget one of the most important pieces. You know what? We are going to demolish. Walls. I wish we had double width doors that were too high at the moment. Because although these doors are really cool, it's not that. I'm just going to completely disable the door so it's open, so it's just a doorway. C2, storm moving northeast, okay. There we go. Everybody can walk through there. Yeah. Right. So. Oh, are you booping more stuff in the box for me to read? Talking to Wolf. Oh, fair enough. Boop. Up there. Up there. We need... Good for us. More playtime. Right, we can actually have potentially 3 more boxes there. Have you chucked them in? Yeah, okay. And then I'll go make the other box. If you want to name those Spook. And this is circuit 3, because that's Stravidian mass. Right. So Stravidium goes into this one, gets picked up by this one to make Plastanium. Plastanium goes out to the top boxes, so does the spice reactor go out to the top boxes. I think we're covered. Yep. Well, I've got to sort out this bit yet to make it look good. I'm going to start work on that bit in a minute, because I'm just looking at this bit first. Okay. Yep. So that room's done. Right. Sort out up here. Right. And then we need light in here. And I need to adjust these so that they're actually in the right place. Because at the moment... Roughly. Roughly there. And then when you're there, you can reach them all. Cool. This week. That's good then. Yep. But remember, if it's planetologist, it'll need to report into exist. Data mine ones. Fair enough. There we go. All right. Spook, your challenge is to come and have a look at that. I've improved the top floor. Well, this floor. They're hangers. Good morning, Badger. Ugh. We have the deep desert base built. And we could even do fancy bits in these bits. And this bit if we really wanted. And in this bit, because we've got a bit of space there. Well, I don't have any ship material to make it too fancy. We've even got room for an office back here. So, you know what? We'll make it ready to have an office. What I'll do. Do that. And no, it's alright. I'll do this. It's fine. There you go. I need to bring granite and shit to make it, but and then there, lighting, this one, and then we will go about here. Here. And that should now light up this entire area. Apart from over here, which we will put one there, so it's easier to notice where these corners are. Yep. Hi, Spook. You need to name your buggy. I know. Well, you know what that one needs to be called. That's the vehicle inspector. Yeah. Building inspector. Oh, I know what we can name this one this week. I'm doing good, Badger. I'm doing good today. Back's not too bad. Having fun, having a laugh, and about to call this the Spice Inspector. We have a Spice Inspector, guys. Wait. One of my dampen tracks is at 99 and the other one's at 62. What? All right. What's that, son? Yeah. Okay. Now, what I need to pull up is the planetologist stuff. Where's my planetologist? Visit. Holy shit, this week looks busy. I mean, the and 1, 2, 3 ring mouse, 4 ring mouse. Again, load in F band. No, there's supposedly 3 ring mouse in F band and 1 at I7. So in I5, there's no ring mouse shown in I5 at the moment. Oh, is it not been updated yet then? Oh, that's irritating. That's annoying. Right, I'm going to jump to methods one quickly then. Um, so loot caves are the bigger ones. 5 loot caves. 4 testing stations. 1 is... The lock-in in D3 is 6 waves. 6 waves there. Circular control room. The water plant is also 6 waves. The museum is G4, which is 6 waves. And the furnace is 6 waves as well. Which rack did you say was easy to farm? Yeah, it does look it. Right. Spook, are you up for a run to D6? Yeah, good point. Good point. I'm not going to be too stupid yet. Ah. See? It fits. Right. I'm going to do a water run, I think. So usually that means we're probably not going down. I think it all depends on if you are set to one that has a moving time zone or not. Oh, wow. One of our friends is here who builds literally at the exit. Hope not. Yeah. In theory, we should be okay. So in a minute, once I bring the water, we'll start farming shit. So spice run or cave run, then spice run. So do the one in C3, go up to the wreck in D6, do the one in E8, come back down for the one in C7, and then back to base. And that should be a little circuit for us. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Sandstorm. Yeah. Yep, I'm just going to have to blast my way east. I think this is going. Enjoy, No Wolf. See you soon. Just having to look at this. I've just been hit by a sandstorm. Right. Just having to reply to somebody at work. Right. Alright. Let's go to base. I need to bring all the water. All the water. And then we can begin the spicy smuggling operation. Right. Boop, 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 boop. There's those. Into the taxi now. Right. And then my own inventory, I need to take some bits back out here. Right. Right. I may have meetings this afternoon now. So it might not be as long as the stream as usual, guys. I will try and make it as long as I can, but I need to know what's going on with a certain project that may have just gone a month behind instantly. It basically might need to be completely reset, which is even worse, because it's 8 months in. And it was meant to be being deployed in 2 months, and they've just confirmed to me that it won't be ready till at least January. Not what I want on a Tuesday. Monday was a nice day. Monday was quiet. It wasn't busy. There was hardly any actual work on, which was even better. Well, I'm pretty sure my whole department loved it because there was no freaking tickets either. There was 2 tickets in the whole day. Yeah. That was like, okay. Right. I'm just going to quickly change these pentas out because this one needs to be a 3. Yep, that one's at 3. This one goes to 5, so even you can stand on it. And this one goes to 4 because it's only people that are meant to have access to this side have access. Permissions, spooky. Baby doll needs access to steal from it. Machara needs that. See, you've got access to steal from the Spice Inspector. Right. Spook, we have water. We need to do the water farm. I'm just going to bring a box up here to do it the quick way. So this box will do. I just stole the titanium box. No. Yeah, there was nothing in it. Backpack. I'm going to throw these in for a minute so that I can do it in 4s. Deposit all water. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. It's that moment of this is a lot of liter johns to be unloading, but I also still have water at my base, so it's even better. Oh no, I only grabbed 3. I want 4. Deposit all. If I really wanted to go nuts here, I could do it in 5s. But why would I do that? Right. Yep. There we go. We're at 487 litres. We are basically at maximum carry. But I did also steal my own Lita John's water, so I will refill that back. All right. I will do, yes. Yep, I'm just trying to position this to get it back in here for you. But it isn't going well. Right, move. There. There. Right, come here. There. There you go. Yep, I'm going to load the buggy for a minute. Just so that I can... Spice Inspector... Where is the buggy? I can't see it. Have I not got permissions? Oh well. Right, I'm going to move these into Spice Inspector then. Cool. I'll double check in a sec, but I'm going to the spice hut, my box to throw the water in. Cool. Take. Yep, I can see it now. Spice Inspector is now getting filled with... Right. Yep. Right. I need fuel cells for me. You said there is some in the fast taxi. Yep. Right. Right. Just going to learn these sync charts. Nope. So, where have I got maps up to? I to G. I to G. Right, so we are going to go and raid a couple of places quickly. So I need the method page, which is there. So if we go to the one in C3 first. So it's supposedly around there. Right, if you want to follow me, I am fully fueled and armed up. Let's go. We're about 7 kilometers away from it. Yep, but it's on the border of C. Oh, okay. Hey up, Duff Cake. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, my boss is not happy today. There's like messages flying between him and me at the moment on WhatsApp. I can tell he's pissed. So we're in C3. The cave's somewhere here. Nope. Oh, yep. See it now. Yeah, I was not far off at all. Are we killing them all or just slightly killing? I was going to say, let's kill them all. It'll be fun. Be kind to others, remember. Oh. There may be nothing really here to kill. Yeah, not a lot though. I got the Wayfinder helmet. Oh, there's flamers. I've taken one of the range guys out. I've hit him once, he's poisoned. Oh, and hit that guy. I'm covering your body anyway. Yeah, I'm just keeping them poisoned up. Oh, shit. Up here. There we go. Everybody's dead. The reason I was also thinking this, take body. May as well. So the deep desert one we have to rebuild each week. So that one gets built a heck of a lot. The issue I've got at the moment is I'm starting to need to consider building a storage base. All right, let's grab this next body. Got the last body. There should be a body up here somewhere. Unless it's already unspawned. Alright, let's go. So yeah, there has been serious amounts of bases built by me. And we have fun doing it. Like, the one that we've built today is specifically for the deep desert. Right. So, deep desert. So, it's the rack on D6. So, where's this? D5. And it's on the border of D5 halfway up here. Come on. Out the gap. Nice. That's a pretty good engine for it, to be honest. Fair enough. Do I have the Mark 6 engine? Can never remember. Yeah, I've got it. I've got 3 copies myself. Just bear with us, guys. I've just been asked to connect up to my boss's system so he can show me a fault. Yeah, okay. That's not a good fault. Wide. Yeah, I'm gliding in now. I'm just having to semi-watch what he's shown me. Okay. Okie doke, that's what the issue is. Yeah, it's just a mine ship. It's not. It's got nobody in there. But this gives us micro steel, plaster steel microfibers as well, which is kind of the shit that we all want. I got Shishi's bite or whatever it is. The pistol. Right, where is next in the deep desert? Oh, it's the E8 one. No, E8 then C7 because that's on the way back to the base. I'm not going to them until much later. E. That's the plan with that one. Is go in with pocket fopters. Not bothered by it. I haven't got a cutter with me. Right, so what I need to do... I need WhatsApp on here so that I can pull up the details because I'm going to have to log a ticket. Yay! This is the first time I've had to log a ticket in over a year. Oh, to this one because it's the PvP one. Yeah, should do that, shouldn't I? Right. Is there an island close to it, though? Right, when we get to where that is, I do need to pause and send this ticket. In fact, I'm in an ad break. I'm going to do the ticket in now, whilst I think about it. So if you bear with us. Right. Right, I'm back to flying now. Alright, coming. Did not expect to be doing a ticket today. That's the first time in a long ass time I've bothered with them. When your boss messages you and says, "Oh, can you have a look at this?" and I don't know if it needs to be ticketed or not. And holy shit, it did need to be ticketed. Yeah, boosting towards you. Yep. And then Pocket Thopter. Being Speed Thopter. Let's go. Oh, it's another one of these, is it? Yep. Yep, so it's in, out, get out. No blueprint for me either. I just got plastone dust, which I'm going to be honest, I need the dust more. I don't need too much of it, but nah, I will do them later today. Mainly because if I'm going to end up in this meeting, which there is a chance, it's not going to be fun for me, because this meeting might be a long one. Yep. Roll on me, welcome. Welcome, buddy. Thank you very much for the raid there, buddy. Also playing June. Were you building as well, or just getting ready? Doing good, doing good. We're just doing the few loot caves. We've got the one C7, which is border C8. Yeah. C7, C8, and it's right on the border to B7 as well. Come on. Some other. Right, I'm on my way to that one. But yeah, guys, honestly, you are welcome here. We chill. Usually on a Tuesday, we do play June a hell of a lot of the week. We build the deep desert base. I don't do it all week because I try to avoid burnout with this game, but I absolutely enjoy Doom. We have our deep desert base set up. I have got to build a storage base in the Haga at some point soon, and I will do that on stream. But at the exact moment in time, I do. Sandstorm in sector in 7 minutes. That's an irritating one. But yeah, so we play mostly on a Tuesday. I play June. It could be a Thursday afternoon. It could be a Saturday afternoon. Depends on what else we've got to do. But at the moment, it has been confirmed we are starting the large painting project as of Saturday. The person's ordered a load of parts for me to go and collect. I will be collecting those on Friday, I think. So yeah, welcome, Jiggity. Been a while, buddy. Pretty sure that's going to be where we're heading for. So I don't always scan. if you want XP for the deep desert, scanning is the way to go. I have people that play it, and I may buy all the sync charts and just ask them very, very nicely. I've been playing Upgraders. I'm really enjoying it. Nice. Like, for me, I've been enjoying June, but I'm just avoiding burnout. Where can I hide my shit? Because this is where the cave's going to be somewhere. Oh, I'll be able to hide right by it. This should be sheltered in here. Yep. I'm just going to run in, run out at this one as well. But yeah, honestly, Arc Raiders does look fun. The thing for me is I don't 100% enjoy shooty games. Like, this game to me is definitely not as shooty as it could be. And I'm already out and already on my way back to base. I might be able to get south of the storm. I'm just going to burn it and try. To the base. High speed. But yeah, honestly, the game is really fun. If you were on our server cluster, there's plenty of us that would help. So yeah, just enjoy the game, enjoy it, don't worry about it, and have stupid fun. Reply back to the boss because they're not happy. They are very not happy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Right. Yeah, I am, dude. Shit. That storm looks like it's going to hit the whole of A-band as well. There's the core of the storm. Yeah, you should be out of the storm. How far out is it? 5k in closing. I'm 2.5. This is going to be a race to the base. I have Admiral Radis at R8. Should I wait to get him to Relic 9? Honestly, because it's leading to the Profundity Jiggity, no. Do not wait. Sorry for running. I have to make lunch here and have some duty. Honestly, enjoy your day, buddy. And lurks are always welcome. If you do ever have questions, you can message on the Discord or over here. I do not mind. I'll always try and help where I can. So enjoy, buddy. Boost. Try and get up. Oh, I got south of the storm. I got south of it. It's top of B band. Right. And there is our deep desert base. I'm going to land here. See what my boss is wanting. What meetings are going to be scheduled thanks to this fuck up by people. Right. Yeah, honestly, my personal thought on it is if you're heading down anything that's going to give you things like a new capital ship, a GL, do not stop spending your relics on them. What you should be stopping spending relics on is the stupid shit. So I do need to, not word. I need that. Because I've also got my shit to do in the next minute or two. Go away. So if you are working towards something quite big for your account, my advice is still keep going. Simply because if you stop, you're just delaying you getting it. Go away. Windowed mode. Come here. Now I can pull it over here and I can work on it whilst I'm doing shit on here. So that's where my brain sits, is don't hamper yourself by not getting something that you should be getting. That's the important part here, is don't just go, oh, I'm not going to get Redis because of the economy change, and Arnhem might get cheaper, or it might do. We don't know yet. So if you're on your way to like GL Ahsoka, the Profundity, anything like that, just do it. I know a lot of people are going to say the exact opposite. Hold your shit, wait. Why? Oh, it might get cheaper. Okay. But what if you get the Profundity this month and not next month? Might mean more GAC wins. That's it. That's what it comes down to, is getting your shit done as quick and early as you can. It's why the bigger players have so much of an advantage, because we get shit done day one. Like Zuckus tonight will be 6 stars. He'll be 6 stars, he will be ready to go, and I will be laughing. And that's it. That's all it comes down to, guys, is the sooner you get shit done, the better for your account. Yeah. No. So, right. Why? Here is my question. Why? If you stop all progress on your account, don't spend relics whatsoever, you're just hoarding. Okay? So, oh yeah. So what if they turn around and go, oh yeah, all the drops are now 2+, so it's 2 to 3 instead of 1 to 2 for signal data. Well, you've just hoarded signal data that's pointless. What if they say, oh yeah, you can generate more of these and we're going to lower the price of all the bits from the scavenger? Okay, so you've lowered all the price of the bits from the scavenger. You've not actually done anything. Whatever they do, there is a downside to your account if you stop your progress. If you are working towards an important project, perfectly fine. So GL capital ship, anything like Starkiller, all perfectly fine things to be going, well, I'm going to have to spend it anyway. The only time I would say it would be a regret if they suddenly went, oh yeah, we're going to make all relics like 50% cheaper. They're not doing that. If they do that, they instantly make accounts go to Relicate. Relic 9, well, Relic 8 and Relic 7 floors. That ain't happening. I honestly think we're most likely to get things that are going to give us more shit sooner rather than later, and we'll be able to buy more shit sooner rather than later. Don't stop your account progress for anybody. If you're working on something important, work on it. Like, I'll pull my account over for a minute. Yeah. I've still got to R9 this lot. And I've got to R9 Zuckus. I've got 8 here, I've got 7 here, I've got 8 here, 7, 6. Once Zuckus is R9, I will be trying to get another one of these to R9. And then another, and then another. You really think, as somebody that is that far endgame, that my lowest is Relic 3, I'm stopping spending? I should. I'm not working on anything important. But at the end of the day, why? What if my R9 Ray gets me one more holding JC that gets me a win? What if my R9 Savage gets me a win? My R9 Wampa clears a jabber that is not meant to? All valid questions. So, personally, I don't think it's a good idea to stop. I don't think it's a great idea to reduce your expenditure and go, oh yeah, I'll just get it another time, because you don't know if you're going to get it another time. Two, I think. I'm just running down now to load them in. Oh, I went to the bottom floor where it's actually the top floor is body floor. My bodies. So, yeah, honestly, don't do it. People that are saying, oh yeah, you should do it, they're the type of people I would honestly not listen to. Like, if they're telling you to completely stop growth on your account, they're only going to hinder your account. No, it's not that. It's they're trying to guess what they're actually going to do in the end. And I'm going to be honest, none of us have ever guessed it right. So it's like, if we've not guessed it right in the 10 years some of us have been playing, what's the point in trying to guess what the fuck they're doing? Loading 2 bodies on now. Have you got a couple of bodies to bring back, or? Oh, we can't put bodies on because we need to spend water. Have fun, Jiggity. Have fun, buddy. I will start the processing of that one. At the end of the day, we haven't got the... Somewhat. Aluminium, yeah. Right, I've got the aluminium on. I've got the... What's it on? Yep. We've got the start of the... It won't let me put that on for a minute. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'll put some water on now. But I don't even know if I'm going to get to do spice uppies because I'm waiting on a reply what meeting we've got today. It's not good. Really not good that we've got a meeting all of a sudden. Right, I will steal out of your one the bodies so you can do the rest of what you need. No, like last week was definitely a good week for spice. This week it's more, let's be balanced, let's get materials, let's get spice going. We don't, like, if we did a double spice run now, you'll be looking at about, what, 8 hours of process time to process all the spice? Because it's 9... Oh, sorry, no, it's 5 per hit. No, it's 7 per hit, isn't it? Because you bring back 70k spice sand. And how long is each one? Process? Yeah, I think it is. So you're looking the better part of like 7 to 8 hours per run to process all the spice. Yep. Where like having the fuel cells, having the repairs, having the weld wire out here is all nice and good. But yeah. Right. I need to see what my boss is asking before I decide if I'm doing a couple of runs or what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. We are going to end up having to cut this stream shorter than planned. I'm just having a read now of what he sent me, because this is a wall, a text. I need to jump on with sec. Right, okay. So I've got another 20-25 minutes and then I will have to jump off. Which is not good. But yeah, so the deep desert base, we have got it all built. We'll have a quick look at it from the outside. We have the hangar specifically for the Thopters. Well, the assaults. We can also have any other Thopters land here. We've got all the water and power up here. We have his spiciness, the Spice Inspector, with the with air lube. We also have 6 boxes specifically for spicing, stroke, anything coming out. We do need to fill the what's-its to stop them filling up directly. I haven't done that yet. You've done it. Cool. With that... Spook is one of the guys that would be expected to fly the carrier or be in the crawler. He is the guy that I've been darting around with. He's the number 2 just here. He is down here somewhere. There he is. Floating up to us. And even he can stand on this bit. This bit is not meant to be anybody going through it. This is solely there to protect this shit and allow it to continue generating all day long. This side is anybody that's in the guild or an associate for this base can just drop in. That's what this side is meant for, and a lot of people do gain access to this base specifically for just as a drop point, but also people like No Wolf that help us out. They have the same rule as everybody else: drop off a couple of bodies and chuck your shit in if you need it. It's out here in the deep desert for the reason of it being used. Hey up, Lady Geek. So say No Wolf doesn't want to move all his spice back, he'll just bring it here, turn around, give either me or Spook a message saying, I've just put 5 stacks in the spice refinery. Do you mind if I rob it? Oh, you're kidding me. The bot is being a dick. And I can't get to it. This is definitely one of those days, Lady Geek. That might be part of the reason why, because I use the same setup to transfer between PCs. That might be why we can't get on to one of the servers altogether. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Yeah, so my boss has been messaging me for the last 15, 20 minutes. We've got a massive issue at work, and he's organizing a voice call between the guys that may be able to fix it. And the same issue I've got for being able to see you guys. Yeah, that might explain a lot. But yeah, welcome, Lady Geek. So for those that don't know, we do have some random bots on the channel. It will reply to certain people or things like the boxing bots or anything like that. I don't even know if they're working right now because I can't get onto it to check. But yeah, one of those. There you go. So you can still box people. Oh no, Lady Geek, you've been posted to order on Bad Spook. Bad Spook. It doesn't work in the mid-sentence. It only works on the start, Lady Geek, specifically to stop people spamming. Oh, Spook isn't joining you. Baby doll tried to put you in a box. Yeah. Enjoy, Lady Geek. Unfortunately, in about 20 minutes, I am going to have to run because we are all being summoned to a massive video call. And I need to actually look semi-presentable for it, so I may even have to go trim the beard quickly. Yep, anything not been used can now be got. But yeah, we have got our outlet for this one this week. I'm hoping we can turn it round in this little bit. Cool. And some point this week, yeah, I was going to say, because I'm having to cut this stream short, I will do a June stream tomorrow. So I will do another stream tomorrow. It will be probably starting about an hour ago. I will have a morning to myself. And we'll probably do this as the Spice Inspector's room. I mean, Building Inspector's room for this week. I remember... You can, yeah. I don't think I can give permissions. Oh yeah, you're already on it. You're already on it. So if you do need anything from the deep desert, same rules apply to you as they apply to me and Spook. Is just go raid what you need. The water. Yeah, so it should be the same for me and Spook. If you check our journeys and planetologist, fuel efficient driving, there it is. Vehicle repair. I've got it maxed out. So if you ever need vehicle repairs, I can repair for less durability loss. So it's just a little thing to try and help us. Well, it's like I've got dew gathering, which I'm probably going to remove, actually. I might even remove cut-array mining, knock that down. Well, the main reason I want to respec is once I've unlocked everything. But I'd need to go do a lot to unlock more. I would need to go do the whole trooper branch because we're not even level 2 on there. We need to go finish the planetologist branch because we can put level 3 on things, but we just don't have these yet. Which I'd like Spice Surveyor. I'd also like heat management. We do want this up a bit more because I would like to put on the sun tolerance. I'd also like some more trauma recovery shit and other bits and pieces from this tree, but I would want to max this out first. And we also need Swordmaster because we have not even got Swordmaster yet. But it's things like I would want, if I go to there, I'd want the top tier because it's an extra 9% blade damage. And then here, long blade damage, I can get an extra 15%. So I can squeeze out. What, that one? Is that yeah, stamina recovery rate 20%. I don't use superior dash at all, so I could take that. Hydration, stamina bonus would probably be my route there. But yeah. So, like I said, unfortunately, today has been cut short because my boss is screaming. Like, I've got until 1:45 to be in the meeting, but the people in said meeting will want me looking smart, and I will have to be on camera for this. Yay. Oh no, I'll still not have my glasses on. I've got contacts in for the day for a reason. But I will have to go put a shirt on. I will have to tidy up the floor because it's a little wild. So I will have to do bits today, guys. Unfortunately, it does mean that this will be the end of the stream for today, but we will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try and be on around lunchtime. I don't fully know yet exactly what start time. If you jump in the Discord, which I will do this for, there will be a go live post when I go live. I'll also try and put a post in with an ETA of what time we're starting. I just cannot confirm it. Wednesdays are always a little bit up in the air. Could be crazy, could be stupid. Really goddamn unknown. I don't know what time that will be. Thursday, we're also back. That will be the usual time, and that will be for GAC. That will be one of the short streams of the week. Thursdays, unless I am in the mood to play games, I won't be. I will just do my GC, and then we'll be raiding out to somebody else to have a chill. Friday night, I will be on with Scribble again, as per normal, having a few adult beverages and regretting it on Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we'll do GAC. We'll then raid into the Hots Hangout, do the podcast. And then in the afternoon, we are painting the first commissioned army I am dealing with in over 3 years. Not bothered properly during that time. However, most of this army will need to be built. And he's already asked for a couple of custom poses on things. So this week will be a lot of cutting, green stuffing. So if you've ever wanted to know how to pose a miniature in a unique way that it's not meant to, that is what we're going to be doing a lot of. So you'll see things like my mini knife come out. We'll have the millie put out. We'll have... Where's me crafting knives and shit? We've got enough stuff on the desk that will come out to play, and we'll be sat there making new joints, making new armor plates, making it look correct, even though it really isn't. Other than that, guys, then Sunday, Final Fantasy X playthrough is part 4. We are on our way to kill Seymour for the second time. I can see him at the end of the hallway bit. Didn't know he was evil. We had a feeling he was. Now we know he is after the last one. But yeah, so yeah, first time playing through on that. We're just going to enjoy that. And then that should be us till the end of this week, guys. If there is going to be more streams or extra streams, I will let you know. That is again the Discord. With that being said, it might be an extra stream for Satisfactory because I haven't played it in 2 weeks and I have got the bug. I want to go and do some oil shit. But other than that, guys, I will be back tomorrow to do some Dune at least, just to catch up on what we are going to miss out on today. Because I'm going to have to be in meetings, and I'm probably going to be swamped after said meeting. Although I will jump into Discord, and I will be able to sit and chat with you guys, it's unlikely I will be able to play games. So there may be no Helldivers tonight from me. It's looking like something big has happened. And potentially I now have an idea of what it is because I can't access my stream PC. And I use the same setup as what we do at work. And we can't access 2 of the biggest servers. So that's telling me it's likely the connection that's broken. But we will be back. Let's see who we're going to raid. We'll go here first, see if there's anybody on. So it's software generated local host. Yeah. Oh God. If it's a Windows update that's broken, I need to roll it back on all the servers. The problem there is I'm the only person allowed to roll it back on all the servers. Oh, this is going to be a long day. Will do. Thank you, baby doll. Now, more importantly, we are going to raid over to the Chrono Lemon himself of Kronos. He is playing Jurassic World Evolution 3, which is basically Dinosaur Caretaker. What we need to do in the chat is put dinosaurs go raw. That's going to be the raid message. So, Have fun, guys. We'll be back later in the week. I am going to be in Discord for the next 15, 20 minutes. So anybody that is in here doesn't need to run away right away. But yeah. Right, guys. I will be back soon. This is not the day I expected or wanted. So have fun, guys, and I'll see you all soon.